How's it going, guys? Randall, aka Shizukatz here, along with...
What's up, guys? Mike here.
And welcome back to the Tressa's Collectibles channel. We're here with our third and final game for the Nazarick Volume 2 gameplay block. Mike is going to be playing our Nazarick deck today, so what do you have in store for us?
Alright, so we have 8 standby with all new Climax combos featured in Volume 2. The level 1 combo is a 1-1 Eins. If I have 2 more others, he is 7-5. Climax combo armor versus salvage, so just a very simple advantage engine. But then the cool thing that comes after that is kind of like the staple, kind of like the hallmark of the deck, the level 2 and the level 3 Albedo. So at level 1, I want to stand by into the level 2. The level 2 is a front 15 assist, but it has a Climax combo with the other standby, where if I'm level 2 on Climax placement, I can pay 1, discard 1, and send herself to memory.
Waiting room.
To waiting room to summon the 3-2 Albedo on that slot. The Albedo from hand or from the waiting room of the effect here heals. And then Climax combo burns 1 and becomes an anti-burner on my opponent's either Climax phase or during this card's attack. Going alongside this package is a very cool event, this 2-2 Albedo event, which you salvage off of the 2-2 Climax combo, and when you summon this, you also get to salvage the event. The event is really weird. It really promotes a level 2 game, because what it does is you can only activate this when you have the level 3 Albedo on the board, and choose one of your opponent's characters, or choose one of your characters, and they get the character in front of this gets minus 1500 power and minus 3 soul.
No, the character gets plus 15,
and then the character across from it gets minus 3 soul.
Yeah.
If you're level 2.
Yes.
But if you're level 3, it becomes a lot worse, where you have to pay 1 extra, and then it still applies the minus 3 soul, but you don't get the power anymore. So this strategy, you know, early playing the Albedo from the Climax combo, healing at level 2, and then minus souling at level 2 since it's cheaper, really promotes a, I want to stay at level 2 as long as possible strategy.
Yeah, so if you're the kind of player that really, really hates dying from 2 to that pesky shark girl, then this might be the deck for you. You get to use that 2-2 event to keep yourself at level 2, negate your opponent's burn damage, or negate your opponent's soul damage, while Albedo's Climax combo negates your opponent's burn damage.
So our game plan is just to play this Climax over and over again.
Once we hit 2. Yeah. On my end, I'm going to be playing Ichika. This is a deck that I haven't gotten the chance to play yet at all. So this is going to be my first time piloting this deck, but we have pretty much the same lineup that we have featured previously on the channel as part of our Quints Volume 3 block, with the level 1 Ichika combo from set 2 into the early play Ichika combo with the finisher from set 3. Which burns, by the way, so maybe it doesn't burn.
Quints set 3 is just such a blessed set that, like, even the mono character decks, like for example, like he is playing a mono Ichika deck, but they are to the point where they are competitively viable. Especially that level 2 Ichika, the early play Climax combo allows you to, you know, again, stay at level 2 for a long time. So we're both playing the I want to stay at level 2 as much as possible game plan. And then you have that disgusting early play Ichika that just allows you to find your choice for free. So it's going to be a battle, right? For board dominance, basically, is what it is.
Yeah. My deck has a lot more offensive burst, whereas your deck is very constant power.
Yeah, like I have to really build up my board, but then if you can destroy my board, then I think I might just have to start crashing. So we'll see how this goes. Alright.
Surely this time you'll go first.
Can I lose a coin flip 3 times? Yes, I can! Alright.
Okay, alright. Let's draw. I'm going to... This card's really good. I'm going to ditch 3 here. I'm discarding this level 0 because I can grab it off of the ability of the level 0 ditch, top check, salvage.
Yep. And I'm pitching 4. Obviously 2s and 3s, we don't need them.
Okay, let's go. Draw.
Let's go indeed.
Okay, let's start by clocking a level 3 combo. Draw 2. Okay, we did not get any copies of our ideal starting card, but
the red level 0 Ichika, right?
Yeah, that's the #1 ideal starting card. We didn't start with any copies of the center runner either, so we're just gonna go with a copy of the level 0 Ichika. On play, if I need another Ichika on stage. Alright, sure. Here. Brainstorm. On play, when I have another Ichika on stage, I can top check to rearrange. Okay. Sure. And then on play, I can discard a card to salvage a level X or lower character. I'll discard the level 3 combo to salvage that 0 that I discarded earlier. Get this back.
Top check and then discard top check. What a pair of effects.
And
oh,
I don't think we're gonna be bringing this back, but like we'll just put this here.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and direct for 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Please go.
All right. Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Okay. Clock the 2/2. Draw 2. Alright, well, I really want to attack multiple times just because I want stock generation, so then I can hard play my 1/1 Ainses if I need to. So let's just go ahead and do that. Play the Aura on play plus 15, and then the Ainz Doubler is a drop search on play, but then we obviously have no stock. So we're just going to attack with him. Hopefully he can help us get back some advantage by his on reverse effect. Let's just go and attack. Front for 1.
Take 1.
And direct for 2. My Climax swappers.
The card I want. Okay, take 2.
Okay.
All right, draw for turn.
Yep.
All right, we'll clock the level 2 or the early play Climax combo. Climax, draw 2. All right, we did draw the center runner, but you also just have this character that's just there.
I'm just chilling.
He is indeed just chilling. All right, let's see. I'm gonna play this level 0, and I'm gonna on play top check to rearrange. Darn.
I wonder if you wanted to see a Climax there.
I did. I did indeed. All right, we'll just leave those there. All right, I guess we won't center run then.
Okay.
Sure, we'll just rest this, give 1500 power here. And we'll go into attack phase. I'm going to front here first for 2.
Okay. 1, 2. I'll activate Ainz's effect on reverse. Clock myself. Oh, level? Sure.
Okay.
Top check up to 2. Add 1 level 1 or lower or event. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, a lot of climaxes. Okay.
And then I'll front here. It's a good thing I buffed this, I guess. Front for
Hey! I didn't think that would be relevant.
front for a 3/5 for 1.
Okay. That's good.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. On death, I'll activate Aura's effect. I'll pitch. How many 2s are in here? Hang on. I'll pitch the 2/2. To look at up to top 4, add any one level 1 or higher card. Oh! Thank goodness.
Okay, that was a close one.
Yeah. But it was probably the best card I could have seen. So draw for turn.
All right, is it a double combo?
All right. I do think it's a double combo time.
Okay, nice.
Bones.
Bone Daddy.
All right. And this is I mean,
Okay.
sometimes it's just got to be that way.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Climax combo. Or, yeah, play Climax. I'll stand by the 2/2, Albedo, which gives front 15. So they are a chunky 9k now.
Yeah.
And then they are on reverse Climax combo salvage. Okay, let's direct first so that he goes to 1/0. And then we also get to decide what we want to salvage later. Trigger for 2.
1, 2. This has got to be the worst selection of
Ooh,
level up
wow.
targets I've ever seen. All right, well, surely I'll get yellow.
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
get
like the deck has so much yellow, so
yeah.
I guess I'll make you decide here first. So front, stand by.
Oh, that's not good. That's bad.
Okay.
That's bad.
Okay, for 2.
That's really bad. Cancel.
On reverse salvage. let me grab a Brainstorm.
All right, I'll use my on reverse effect.
Yep.
Up to okay. All right. Ooh, Ricky. Ricky's good.
Yep.
I'll take Ricky, and I'm gonna drop. I'll drop this.
Okay. And front for 2.
1, 2. Take 2, and I got yellow. Cool.
Armor Savage, and with this, let's see. So I can hedge a couple of ways. I can grab the Albedo just to have like that high roll of getting the plus 1000. I could grab the Eins if I want to force myself to level 2, but I don't really see that being a thing I want to do necessarily. I could also drop Search because I need to pay out that stock. You know what? I think I value the cross-turn power. Maybe I think we might need to have a power contest. Let's see, 10, 11, 5, 12, 5. Yeah, I'll grab the Albedo.
Sure. Right,
Okay.
So you grabbed Albedo and you grabbed the Brainstorm.
Top check 3, add 1 Brainstorm.
Okay, and you have how much hand now?
6.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'll clock the level 0 Ichika. Draw 2. That is not... Oh, I did not want to draw this. Alright, we're going to start with a Riki. I'm going to do the pay 1, clock 1 first before the top check. Yeah. Alright, search. Let's grab... I'm going to grab this to try to clock it later.
For the
For
early
the
play
early play
condition.
Alright. Okay. Then I will top check with the other effect. I'll leave it there, and I'm going to play this and brainstorm with these so that I can sack this.
Yep. Oh.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, hit 2. So I get to search for 2.
To Ichikas.
This is not how the plan was supposed to go.
All of your wanted targets are out of deck.
It's not about the targets. It's definitely not about the targets. I think that has to be the play. I'm going to grab level 3 Ichika. That lets me salvage a Climax. And I will also grab... Oh boy. Let's also grab... This is no bueno. A level 1 combo.
Okay. Yeah, the absolute state of my board is something to behold.
Okay. Alright, turns out we're attacking with that.
Yeah.
And...
if you're smaller, it doesn't matter if you're 8k or 1k.
yeah, so we'll play the level 1 combo to finish the board.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go to attacks. I'll front here for 1. Choice. I'll salvage a level 3.
Okay. For 1.
For 1.
1's good.
Front here. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
We will... stock anti-change.
Okay.
If I pay that out later and maybe trigger choice, I can get it back in my hand.
Yeah.
But right now I have full hand size.
Cancel.
And then finally front here for 1.
1's good. Okay. All right. Stand and draw. Alright, how many cards are in my deck? 5, 10, 13. Well, we certainly don't need this in our hand right now. So we'll clock it. We can always salvage it back if we can activate the Albedo Climax combo. We'll draw 2. Okay. 4, 4. Alright, how do I refresh as well as possible? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We kind of have to brainstorm. But we're probably going to play over the brainstorm because we want to keep the Albedos in the back row. So let's play Shaltir, all minus 500 to the Ichika.
The only valid target.
Yep. And then brainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whiff.
Okay. Play over with drop search.
And then I 1, 2, 3.
That's a little bit of an awkward thing about this deck is that because it doesn't run any like front row 2/2s, if you stay at level 1, you just have these 2/2s that you just want chilling in your back row, and you have to work around it.
Alright, let me think. No, I thought I counted correctly, but it turns out I did miscount once. So like I was planning on playing the Albedo to mill 1 and attack 3 times. But then that leaves me with 3 cards in the deck at 1/5. Which like if you swing me for 2, then I'll just level. And that's not ideal.
How many are you out?
I am out 4.
4, 5.
Alright. I think unfortunately we'll just have to brainstorm again. Or actually, will we brainstorm again? Yeah. Actually, no. Mill 1, attack 3 times. Refresh. No, I value this particular clock zone too much. I want this to stay out of my refresh, so. I'm gonna brainstorm again.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, and then how many out?
5 currently. It's 2 level 1, 2 level 2, and 1 level 3.
Okay. Alright, so I will play the level 0 Albedo now. So I'm playing mill 1. No soul trigger. So I could have given a character 1 soul per every soul trigger I milled on that card. Try to push for damage.
Yep.
Okay. Let's just go into Climax combo.
Sure. Check my room.
Yeah.
Let's see. Or what do you want first? You want a 2/2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Climax combo. I'll give. There's no reasonable way I can make this big enough, I think. If I put this here, there's 7, 8. No, it would just die from a 3/2 anyways. But these would all die from the 3/2 anyways. So if I put this in the middle, it's 7, 5, 10, 5, 11, 5. I guess it's more reasonable to do it like this, and I'll just put everything here. Yeah,
sure.
So I'll give 1k to the middle Eins, and then I'll stand by out the 2/2. And then
how much hand?
5 here.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll front, and this is for 2.
Cancel.
I'll reverse salvage. Grab Albedo. And then direct for 2.
Okay, so how many Albedos are going back?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
3 level 3 Albedos are going back.
So you just have the 1 in your hand then. Okay.
Refresh 5. And then direct. 4. Whoa!
Whoa! I don't have to clock. All right, I'm down.
Pretty good.
I'm pretty down.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Also made better by the fact that I know you don't have anti-change counter.
Yeah.
All right. So for sure this is going to be the new clock.
Yep.
Well, I wanted that. We'll level one of these. And ow.
All right. Well, at least don't have the clock anymore. You can just double play your early plays.
All right. This is dead.
Yes.
Draw for turn. Okay. And Yabba-dabba-doo. Let's start by playing this first.
Okay.
So I need an Ichika to play it. I mill 2, add the levels, salvage, top check 2 rearrange, 0, 0, top check 2 rearrange. Okay. Let's see. Play these. Do that. So we'll go this early play. If I have this level 0 in my clock, I can early play it. And then we'll put this here for a sec.
1 sec.
Just a sec. We'll early play this Ichika, 4 or more. And I use her on-play effect. I discard 1, so we'll discard this Climax. We'll salvage the correct Climax, and then reveal top. And if it's an Ichika, I add it to my hand.
Wow.
Wow, +1.
Wow.
Wow. And then I'm going to brainstorm with these. Do I want to brainstorm? Or I think I'd rather do this.
Just sack.
Yeah. Even though the top card's a Climax, I think I'd rather just sack.
Keep the front row. Keep that around.
Yeah. Or, yeah, pretty much. I want to be able to kill the whole board if I can. So, 1.
Oh my. Okay. Those are cards.
I'll take the level 3 finisher.
Yep. Yep.
Alright. We'll play one more of these. Mill 2.
1.
1. I'll take the twin driver.
Okay.
Top check 2. Okay. Position like this. Rest this, give 1500 here. And then 1Q1.
Okay. Yeah, my entire board is dead.
So we'll start with the middle. Plus 3k to herself if I have a full board. For 3, 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Level. Alright, let's get... Well, we have green here already, so let's just get something not super useful. 119s. And you're good.
Alright. Next, we'll front here, use the Climax combo, which lets me search my deck for 2 characters, put 1 in stock and 1 in hand. So we will do a 2k counter to my hand, and Ricky to my stock.
Okay.
Would you believe if I told you I held 2 copies of this since turn 1 to try to bounce your 2/2s? And every time I milled 2 or top check 2, there were no level 3s. And in my deck right now, there are 4 level 3s.
I don't believe you. Just kidding. Tap.
Alright, trigger?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, well... Might as well. I said I was going to do it. I'll salvage the anti-change.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3 is good.
Okay. Front attack. Twin drive.
drive.
If all my characters are Ichika, this gets plus 2k during my turn and can twin drive. So we will pay that out for 3. 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm dying.
Okay.
I'm dying. Took a level and changed. Everything stood.
All right, I'm out 7.
All right, I'm dying. Draw for turn. Well, anti-change doesn't do anything anymore. What am I doing?
Oh, right.
All right. Well, seeing as we're gonna Climax combo, might as well clock.
This is bad.
Whoop.
This is real bad.
All right. How big are those girls?
10K, 8.5. They're
10K,
base.
8.5 base.
They are
Okay.
base.
Okay. Can we or can we not? Let's see. Counter up to 13, 10, 11, 5, 12, 5. Well, it just doesn't quite get there now, does it? Can't quite guarantee the kill on that side, Ichika. Let's see. Oh, actually, I think I can. Alright, here's the plan.
Okay, let's hear the plan,
I'm
man.
gonna play this guy.
Well, that's a girl.
Play this guy. So the aura has 2 effects on reverse of any character. Discard 2 clock shoot, and then if she is in the front row, global 15.
Yep.
So we're gonna do that instead of triple Albedo. Don't have value from 3 heals anyways. We don't even have 3 Albedos anyways. We have 1 in weight and 1 in hand, so. And then we'll play the level 0. I'll play Mill. Plus 1 soul to aura.
Yep. The only one where that would actually mean anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I would really appreciate if you don't clock shoot my card that I want to bring back.
No. Alright, so 15, 13, 14. Okay, that'll be big enough. Stand by.
Uh-huh.
So
Is it a shell tier?
I don't have shell tier.
Oh, so then I
So
guess
we'll
you were
just bring
going
out the
to
2/2, yeah.
Climax combo change, bring the 2/2 back out.
Yeah, so we'll activate things, one at a time. Everything activates simultaneously. Climax combo, if I'm level 2 or higher, pay 1, discard 1, sack her to summon Albedo from Weight Room, and then I'll heal 1, and then I'll salvage and then heal.
Yes.
Okay, salvage.
Yeah. If you go to the heal,
I missed time.
You missed the salvage. Yeah.
Okay. And then activate again, pay 1, discard 1.
Yeah, the event is a great discard target because you just
And let's bring it back.
get it right back.
And then activate standby. I don't have the 3/2 shell tier, so I'll standby out the 2/2. And then finally, I'll bounce the Albedo to give Aura 1k cross turn.
So she is
14.
14. Okay.
Alright, let's do some attacking. Front.
Let's not do some attacking. No effect. I need the stock.
Okay. 4, 3. Or 4, actually. 4.
Oh,
Yikes.
yeah,
You scoops.
Yeah, babe. I don't think we need that anymore.
Okay,
No, we really don't need that anymore. That could be pretty good.
I will pitch. What am I pitching? Oh, wait, heal. For heal.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What am I pitching?
I can't believe I'm dead.
Alright, well, I'm only gonna have 3 stocks, so it's not like I can use multiples of these. I'll pitch this, and I'll pitch this. Characters! Oh! Unlucky. Pitch these.
Okay.
Clock shoot.
Yep.
Okay! In case we can standby out something here, well, front and Climax come over 1.
Would you not rather have side opportunity or?
Would I? Front.
So like hypothetically,
Round 1.
let's say this snipes the Climax and you
swing for 3.
swing for 3.
That's fair enough. Yeah, do go for lethal. In my head, I wasn't going for lethal, but I really should just...
Look at it this way. If I'm not going to use the stock to do the Mocha thing,
You're not gonna use it
I'm not going to counter.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, I'm 13k anyways.
You're just 13, yeah.
Front, burn 1.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Just take the 4.
Just trigger. Just trigger. Oh my god. I hate it here. Alright, go
Everything
ahead.
that could have went wrong.
Yep, and then I
refresh Climax.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, proceed.
Alright. Oh, thanks for the heads up. I'll side. Burn 1. Okay, well, that was... Oh, what a game. Certainly a game of all time. Very accelerated.
Dude, why couldn't I just see a 3, man? Oh my god. We wouldn't...
I honestly did not even think of that. I was like, alright, 2 2-2s. I'm chilling.
No, literally, like, I sat down at the table.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I want to see this.
Yeah.
I want to see so many of this.
Yeah.
And then the first, like, literally all my opening damage was like 2 of these and 2 of these.
Uh-huh.
And then I triggered the freaking early play, and then I triggered 1 of these, and like, oh.
And like the counter, you stock that.
Well, I mean, like, I was okay with stocking the counter because it wasn't a 3.
Oh yeah, 3 cumulative, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like, I wanted to see a 3, and then like I top checked with this. I top checked with another one of that, and I played this.
Spoilers.
I played Ricky.
The top check.
I top check. No 3 milled it. Like, oh my god. my
so
life's
funny.
My life's mission was just to be like, haha.
But no.
Uno reverse card.
The deck doesn't even play like a low amount of 3s too.
This deck plays like 13 3s.
Yeah.
Like, it's like 4 of this. It's like, yeah, 4 of this, 4 of this, like 3 of this.
Yeah.
1 of the early, 2 of the early play. How many of the early play does this deck play?
Maybe just 1.
This deck plays a lot of 3s. Like, man.
Oh my god.
Literally just holding 2 of these from my mulligan. Oh my god.
I totally forgot that was even a thing. I did not. When I was suggesting decks to Randall about like, oh, what should we play against like the 8 standby deck? We could play Ichika or Itsuki. Hasn't featured Ichika in a while. Let's play that.
I didn't even think of this until I sat down and I opened the card and I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a gosh darn second. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, good thing I picked this instead of Itsuki. Ooh.
And then the game was like, wait a gosh darn second. Okay. Yeah. We're not gonna bounce anything here. Yeah. It is Overlord content block.
It's Nazarick content block.
Okay.
God.
But yeah, that's, we didn't get to show off the 2/2 counter because by the time we hit level 2, we also hit level 3. And then by the time that we played the Albedo, he died.
Yes.
So the Albedo did not get a chance to show off the anti-burn effect and then the -2 soul.
You definitely got to show off the burn part.
But the burn part.
Yes.
Boy, did that ping one hit a climax.
Dude, man, I need to learn to shut up. Okay.
But yeah, it's I think the deck is pretty fun. Has a bit of consistency issues. One thing that we did see when we kind of like put together this deck was that you don't really have a good way of pitching the Eins from your hand for no stock. You have like drop searchers and
Fuka is the best way, but it's slow.
But it's slow. You have to attack with it and then have it die. Yeah, so you do it turn 2. So it's a lot less effective than, let's say, for example, in Hololive, where we can very easily have proactive mill with the level 0 Matsuri and have ways of discarding cards from my hand with like the level 0 Reine to just immediately send this to waiting room on turn 1 so that we can stand by it, and then on turn 2 we can use the level 0 Toa. In Nazarick, we do have a Toa card, which is honestly like, this is a really good card.
That card's cracked.
It gives 500 less power buff than the Toa does. It gives 1000 and hand encore cross turn, but then it's on play top check to rearrange as well, which is
that's so high value in standby.
It's insane. It's crazy.
I was saying during the box opening, this is like Mio at home combined with Toa in one card.
Yeah, it's kind of like the fusion of like 2 really good effects that you want on one card. So,
but yeah, unfortunately, you don't have anything like this kind of card where you can just like freely discard one during main phase for no stock cost.
But that's another reason why like this card is just such an important 4-of in the standby deck.
Yeah. Another thing that I've actually entertained before was actually running 4 Climax swaps.
Yeah, I thought about that as well. I was like, maybe I just need the mill 3 that much. Maybe it's just that valuable.
Well, not only that, but because of how much you want to loop the Albedo combo once you hit level 2.
Exactly.
This is just a really good card to always have on hand in order to get rid of the get rid of the Einz Climaxes, get more copies of the Albedo Climax.
Yeah, and that's why, like, for example, I wanted to run like the Top Check 3 Brainstorm, because like in standby decks, Top Check 3 Brainstorm gains superb value just because you want to see the climaxes all the time. So
you want to see climaxes, you want to fill the waiting room with targets.
Yes.
And that's exactly what that card does.
Yeah. Something else I really like about this deck, let's say for example, if you're a fan of Nazerick and you picked up a playset and you have like all the cards now to work with, there's not really that much overlap between this deck and the Einz deck. In fact, there's basically no overlap outside of the Aura, which is just such a powerful card. But then everything else about this is pretty self-contained. It's like this is a really good set 1 Einz card. It's a clock bomb, which is very, very powerful in this current day and age to remove like Laplaces and Lammies and stuff. But also if you play it, it can clock yourself to level 1 and then Top Check 3 to fill more raid room, right? So everything in here goes really nice with the standby kind of like playstyle, whereas the Einz deck has a very specific shell that it uses, but you don't really have to like overlap between each other, so you don't have to like keep swapping between sleeves and stuff to play 2 different builds. You can basically just have these 2 independently.
Yeah, we literally, like before this game, we went through the Einz deck and Mike was just like, I need the Fukujiros.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we took them out and then okay.
Yeah, ready to rock and roll. That's it. Off of 1 playset, 2 basically separate competitive fun decks to play with. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of mileage. Obviously, there's more builds than just 8 standby and like the Einz build. If you wanted to expand on your blue build from set 1, you can do that.
There's a really cool 2/1 Renner that lets you use both halves of the Evil Eye combo. Yeah, that card looks super fun to use.
There's a new army build where like if you like your army, Nazarick does have an army deck.
It's actually like a really good army deck too. You get so much free value out of sending the event to memory and spawning dudes every turn. Yeah, that's really good. You can save a lot of resources for a really big finisher turn in that deck.
Yeah, so like even though these are like I would say like the Einz is for sure the deck that everyone is aware of for this set. Just like in other Weiss sets, they do have 100 cards or more, so you want to see all your options. If you're a fan of Nazarick, you do have plenty of combos available to you. Like Randall was saying in the profile, even though there's only a couple cards that you run in like the Einz deck, a lot of the other double rares and rares are also just very high value and just really good combos as well. So you definitely want to check them out if you want to see some different playstyles.
I definitely think that from a non-Overlord player perspective as well, you will want to keep an eye out for what these other builds are capable of, like especially this one. Like if you're playing a burn strategy and you just walk right into this and you're just like staring at your hand like, oh, what do I do? What do I do with these 3 Gurs in my hand?
Run, burn. Wait, what do you mean I don't burn?
Pay 2, ditch 1, mill 2.
No burn. All right. Oh, you want to swing for 4? All right, -3 soul.
Yeah.
Like nice triple Gura.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, you're at level 2. It's like, okay, -3 soul plus 15.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, definitely be aware, right, of this deck as well. It's definitely the underdog, I think, in popularity compared to the bar deck, but it has some matchups where you will just close out the game, and there's not a lot that your opponent can do about it if they can't challenge the Albedos, and they really heavily rely on the burn strategy as their end game. You can't just feel yourself running out of options quite quickly.
Yeah. Especially if they're not able to address the level 1 board. Because the level 1 board in this deck, considering that the 2/2 target that you're bringing out is a big support, which is not normal for most standby decks.
Yeah.
9k is kind of big.
Yeah, 9k base. If you have, the
2k counter.
Albedo Balancer, it goes to 10k cross turn, 2k counter. You also have, if you can attack with our boy here, you have 2 1/1s and like this 1/0. You can make both of your lanes 10k before counter, or you want to make one lane 11k. And this is just a simple setup of like you're standing this out anyway because it's your primary game plan. And then it buffs the Einz. If they don't kill the Einz, you just got a free +2 here. If they do kill the Einz, you push up the Albedos to level 2, and then you proceed with your game plan anyways.
Yep.
So kind of flows quite well here. Just like you gotta worry about the early game consistency a bit because it does kind of come up sometimes, not being able to manipulate your hand and weight room as well as you might want to without spending resources. The 1/1s do cost stock, and then your discard outlets also cost stock unless you're specifically using the aura. If they hard remove the aura through something like a clock bomb or stock bomb, then you might feel the pain here with your hand just being a bit too cloggy. But yeah, fun deck. Nice to see another standby deck. I think the recent meta has been very 1k1 focused, especially since like Alice came out and Quints and
Well, Hololive has a
like a standby deck, which I do think is pretty cool, and I think it's also kind of like a response to a bunch of 1k1 burn decks as well with their Akiros and minus anti-burn package. Also a really good deck at holding board, but as with any standby deck that relies on having a board, you will have to be wary of the boogeyman in the room, Alice and Muran. Right, those decks can kind of just break your board very, very easily. So
yep.
You'll have to watch out for those, but something to consider. But yeah, I think that does about do it for our Nazerick Volume 2 content block. We will be taking a short break for the next week or so until the next set comes out, Review Starlight. Hopefully we can bring Simu back. He is our resident Review Starlight master, and he has been testing set 3 ever since it came out in Japanese, so we will have to rely on his wisdom once again for that. But until next time, this has been Mike and Randall on the Tressa's Collectibles channels. Have fun with this set, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next time.
Bye.